John Eichelsheim for Boating New Zealand magazine, enjoying the sunshine aboard the Marex 310 Sun Cruiser, a multi-award winning vessel. So this is a stern drive boat with a bow thruster. It actually behaves just like a big fizz boat, and you know, the handling is almost sports boat like. 30 plus knots from this boat. It responds to the helm very readily, and really it's a whole lot of fun to drive. So power for this vessel is a Volvo Penta D6, is a 370 horsepower turbo diesel engine running through a duoprop stern leg. The ride is soft for again, it's not a really big boat, but it handles the seaway very nicely, reasonably dry, which is a good thing, because with the roof spaces open you don't want too much spray coming in board. Talking about the roofs, these are rag tops if you like, they're canvas tops. They slide back to open the whole of the roof of the boat to the air. By all accounts they are completely waterproof when they're closed. So the electronics aboard this boat are all Ray Marine, but it's fitted with the zip wake automatic trim tabs. Again, it takes all the guesswork out of trimming the boat, and it means that when people move around and so on, the boat automatically compensates for the change in the balance of the boat. Very useful things to have. So up in the forward cabin we've got a decent sized double berth here. There's windows all around. It's quite light and spacious feeling in here, and remember this is only a 31-foot boat. We've got a nice overhead hatch here with a curtain to block the lights. We've got curtains obviously for the side windows as well, a couple of courtesy reading lights. There's somewhere to charge your devices, and of course there's a little bit of storage and quite a bit underneath the bed as well. So off the companionway we've got the day head. This is shared by the whole boat. A good size. There's a shower in there as well as the toilet and a decent sized vanity. So this is a 2-cabin layout, and this is the second cabin, or the guest cabin. Again, it's got a really generous sized double berth. It does extend underneath the saloon, so there isn't a whole lot of headroom in there, but there is headroom when you stand to dress, and there's also somewhere to sit while you're putting your shoes on or something like that. A reasonable amount of storage. We've got a hanging locker in there, we've got some shelving, and again there's access to light via the windows on the side, and there's another opening window that onto the inside part of the boat as well, which is quite a nice touch, bit of ventilation, etc. So this is a galley down layout, but it actually feels very, very open, and that's especially true when we've got the sliding roof back. At the moment we haven't, because it would be a bit bright for filming, but it feels very, very airy, and you've still got good communication with what's happening in the rest of the boat. And so, you know, being down here to cook or to prepare a meal or even to make a cup of tea, you're not going to feel as though you're out of touch with the rest of the boat. As you can see, this is an extremely social layout. The seating wraps right the way around the cockpit. You know, and this makes it also a very safe space if you've got children or even pets. You know, close the transom door and you're nicely enclosed, very, very safe. Now, you know, you could easily sit 8 or 10 people around this table. Clever table, it's got folding leaves, but it also rotates through 180 degrees depending on how you want to orientate things. And the table also drops down, and this becomes a berth with all of the side curtains closed and the roof closed. This then becomes another cabin, and you could sleep 2 more guests here, making this boat capable of sleeping 6 people. Of course, the engine room is under the floor. You don't even need to take the table off to lift the engine room hatch. It'll open up most of the way with the table there. If you want to open it all the way, the table needs to come off. But for an inspection, just to make sure everything is fine, you don't even have to bother to take the table off. So that was the Marex 310 Sun Cruiser, versatile, compact, and packing a whole lot of features into a relatively small boat. John Eichelsheim from Boating New Zealand. Thanks for watching. If you'd like to see more of these videos, please subscribe to our channel.